And Manaeva Manishyanam Karanam Bandhamoksha. Only because of the mind we get bondage or liberated, and all the diseases, psychosomatic, they relate to the mind. So, chanting the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, hearing the sound vibration of Bhagwan's exact words, will liberate our mind, will empower the mind, will power the mind, will make it immune to the material vagaries. So let's start. Sanjaya Uvacha Tam Tata Krupaya Vishtam Ashrupurna Akulekshanam Vishidantam Idam Vakyam Uvacha Madhusudana. This is a day-to-day happening. We get overtaken by emotions, we cry. Vishidantam means we freeze that we cannot act. Many times the misery freezes that we cannot act. Right? So that is the same position Arjuna is in. Vishidantam idam vakyam. Vishada means deep misery, that your action itself is frozen. You're not able to act, you just sit and cry, be alone. It's called the depressive state. So Vishidantam idam vakyam. Vacha Madhusudana Shri Bhagavan Vacha Kutastva Kashmalam idam Vishame Samupastidam Anaryajustam Asvagyam Akirtikaram Klaibyam Masmagama Partha Naitatvaya Upapadyate Kshudram Hridaya Durbalyam Taktvottishta Parantam. It's a weakness of the heart. There is emotional weakness. The heart has to be empowered by connection to Vishnu. Then only you will get the Hridaya Stairyam or Hridaya strength, heart strength. Hridaya Durbalyam. This is a very degrading thing. Tekto Uttishta Parantapa Arjuna Vacha Kadam Bhishmam Aham Sankhe Dronam Chamadasudana Ishubi Pratyutsyami Pujarho Arisudana Gurun Ahatvahi Mahanubhavan Shreyo Bhoktum Bhaikshum Api Halo Hatvarta Kamamsta Guruni Havai Ihaiva Bunjiya Bhogan Rudira Digdana Chaitat Vidmakadaram Nagariyo Yadvajayema Yadivo Najayu Yaneva Hatvana Jiva Samas Devasthida Pramake Dhartarashtraha. Even though I don't want to fight, the sons of Dhritarashtra are present before me to fight. I don't know whether getting killed by them or killing them is better. What is the better thing? I'm totally confused, Hoy Krishna. This is called Karpanya Dosha. Karpanya Dosho Pahata Swabhava Prachami Tvam Dharma Sammuda Chetaha Yachreyasyan Nishchitam Brohis Tanme Shishyasteham Shadimam Tvam Prapanam. Unless you become a Shishya, a disciple, you cannot get the real truth. So Arjuna is surrendering here to Krishna that I am going to become your Shishya. This Karpanya dosha is overtaking me, this miserly weakness. I am confused about dharma. See, all this we are in the many times in life we get into the situation. So then we have to surrender as a disciple to Krishna. Yet Shreya, then we'll know the Shreyas, then the enlightenment will happen in the heart, the knowledge will bloom in the heart. Jnana Deepena Bhashvata. This is how it is said, right? So Shishyasteham Shadimam Tvam Prapannam. Shadi means instruct me. So we have to surrender to a great personality or a representative of Krishna. If not directly to Krishna, then you will get the knowledge. Nahi prapashyami mavapanadya chokam choshanam indriyanam avapya bhumau asavatnam riddham rajyam suranam pichadipatyam. I'm totally frozen, Krishna. Now I don't have any desire. My senses are drying up. I'm not able to fight. I'm not able to act. So please advise me now. I'm not going to fight. Evam Uktvar Shikesham Gudakesha Parantapa Nayotsya iti Govinda. Nayotsya means I'll not fight Govinda now. My senses are not moving. Uktva Tushtimbo, extreme depression. He fell silent. Arjuna fell silent. Tamuvachar Shikesha Prahasanniva Bharata Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Vishidantam Idam Vacha. Prahasan means the Lord is always smiling. Mandasmita is always there. That's why we have to connect to Krishna. Any misery, He will be smiling, and we will get that nature. We can smile at our sadness. We can smile at our happiness also. Prahasan nature will come when we connect to Krishna. We can also connect to Krishna through His Nama. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, the first words are coming out. Ashochan Anvashochastvam Prajna Vadamscha Bhashase Gatasun Agatasumscha Nanu Sochanti Panditaha Natvevaham Jatu Nasam Natvam Neme Janadipa Nachaiva na Bhavishyama Sarve Vayam Ataparam. Koi Martani Bhai. First thing he says, nobody dies, buddy. Nobody dies. Dehinosmin yata. The person living inside the body is another person. The real person is living inside the body. That's called Dehi. Deha and Dehi are different. Like you may rent an apartment. The owner of the residents in the apartment are different from the apartment. Like that. Dehi is different from Deha. So nobody is getting killed. Deha may get destroyed. Kaumaram yavanam jara. Tada dehantara prapti dhiras tatranamuyyati matra sparshast kaunteya Sitoshna Sukadukadha Agama Paino Anityatam Stitikshasva Bharata. Tolerate the variations of Sukadukka, then you'll get Amrita. Yammina Vyatinte Te Purusham Purusharshaba Sama Sukadukkam Dhiram Amrutatvaya Kalpara. Just you have an equal response to misery and happiness. Then you get Amrutatvaya, you relish nectar in life. The equanimity is yoga, following the equanimity, equal reaction. Na sato vidyate bhavo na bhava vidyate sataha ubyorbi drishtantastva anayostatvadarshibhi avinashi tadvidhi. Avinashi, you may have a friend's name called Avinash. So that which is spread in the body is Avinashi, indestructible. Vinash means completely destroyed. V, Nasha, V plus Nash is Vinash. Avinash is opposing that, right? So there is no death to the person residing. It's eternal. Tadvidhi ena sarvam idam tatam vinasham abhyayasyasena kaschit kartum arhati antavanta ime deha nityasya yukta sharirinaha anashino aprameyasya तस्माद्युद्धस्व भारत य एनं वेत्ति हन्तारं यश्चैनं मन्यते हतम् उभौ तौ न विजानीतो नायं हन्ति न हन्यते न जायते मृते वा कदाचिन्नायं भूत्वा भवितवान् भूयः अजो नित्यशाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. When Sharira is killed, you are not killed. When Sharira is dead, the Bhishmacharya is not dead. That is a spirit living inside. It's an amazing particle. The spirit is an amazing particle. So don't worry. थर्ड वर्ल्ड वॉर होगा, न्यूक्लियर बम फटेगा, कुछ नहीं होगा आत्मा के लिए. दैट इज अ सांख्य होगा. वेद अविनाशिनम नित्यम या एनम अजम अव्ययम कदम सपुरुष पार्थकम घातयति अंतिकम वासांसि जीर्णानि यदा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि ततो शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णानि अन्यानि सम्यादि नवानि. Observe the metaphor here. The metaphor of the old cloth is given. Jeernani. Jeerna means digested cloth. An old cloth digested. Fatawa. क्या करेंगे आप? That will be vihaya. That will be given up. You will take and throw away. And then you navani. You go to the shop and buy a new cloth. Right? And narobara. And similarly, the body is like a cloth on the soul. So when the sharirani is jeernani, when sharira becomes jeerna, old means it becomes digested. It becomes siddha. The body becomes siddha. So then what happens is you give up that and you take another body, another shirt. It's like a shirt only. So we have to understand that. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavaka, na chainam kledyantapo, na shoshayati maruta. Kuch bhi nahi kar sakta. Koi weapon, no weapon can destroy the atma, the self. No fire can burn away the self. No water can completely immerse and kill the self. No wind can blow away the self. The Panchabhutas have no reaction on the soul. It has a reaction only on the covering. Achadyoyam adhayom akledyo ashoshya evacha nityas sarvagatasthanu achaloyam sanatanaha avyaktoyam achintyoyam avikaryoyam uchyate tasmadevam viditvainam nanusochitam arhasi atatchainam nityajatam nityam mamanyase mritam tadapi tvam mahabahunainam shochitam arhasi jatasya hi dhruvo mrityur ध्रुवं जन्ममृतस्य च तस्माद् अपरिहार्यर्थे न त्वं शोचितुम् अर्हसि अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्तनिधनान्येव तत्र का परिदेवना. आश्चर्यवत्. The soul is such a wonderful particle. विस्मय particle. आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेनम् आश्चर्यवद् वदति तथैव च अन्याः आश्चर्यवश्चैनम् अन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित् देहि नित्यम् अवद्योऽयं देहे सर्वस्य भारत तस्मात् सर्वाणि भूतानि न त्वं शोचितुम् अर्हसि. दे सधर्ममपि चावीक्ष्य न विकम्पितुम् अर्हसि. धर्म्याद्युद्धात् श्रेयो अन्यात् क्षत्रियस्य विद्यते. So how do you feel that you are the Atma? Okay, one is the knowing, then one is the feeling that I am this powerful Atma inside. कुछ डर चला जाता है, निर्भय हो जाता है. Completely you become fearless. How to know that? That by doing swadharma you can know it. By doing your own duty for the service of Krishna, you can do it. That is a secret from 31. It is said, Swadharmam apicha avekshana vikampitum arahasi dharmadhi yuddhat shreyo anya. As a Kshatriya, if you do this duty, that is a Shreya for you. To do this duty of the Kshatriya is fighting for the Dharma. Dharmadhi yuddhat shreyo. Opportunity to fight for Dharma has come for you. Kshatriyasya navidyate. There is no better opportunity for a Kshatriya. So we should always look out for the opportunity for our Dharma. Yadrachayajopamannam swargadhvaram apavritam. So when you do your dharma, when you do your occupation for protecting dharma, then swargadhvara will open. Swargadhvaram apavritam sukina kshatriya partha labhante yuddhamidrisha. So, the Kshatriyas who get this opportunity for a Dharma Yuddha, they are very fortunate. Ataschetvam imam dharmyam sangramam na karishyasi. If you don't do this sangrama, then what will happen? Tada swadharmankir, you lose everything. Hitva papam avapsasi. If you lose this, you will get the sin. You will not achieve shreyas. Akirtim chapi bhutani kateshyanti de abhyayam. Sambhavitasya cha akirtir maranadatirichyate bhayadranad uparatam वंस्यन्ते त्वां महारथ येषां च त्वं बहुमतो भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम् आश्च अवाच्यवादांश्च बहून् वदिष्यन्ति तव अहिता निंदन करेंगे, क्रिटिसाइज करेंगे लोग, द डरपो के भाग्य युद्ध से निंदन्तस्तव सामर्थ्यम ततो दुःखतरं न किं हत्वा वपाप्स्यसे स्वर्गं जित्वा मोक्षसे महिम तस्मात्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चय। फेस करो अपने स्वधर्म से, कोई भी सिचुएशन फेस करो, अपने धर्म में रहो पहले। Dharma means not religion, some religion. Dharma also means an occupation. That somebody is good in some natural skill by which he can develop a career. He should be good in the naturally good by birth. That is the Dharma. Kshatriya means Arjuna was a natural warrior. He excelled in the warrior field in Dronacharya and all this, right? He was a natural warrior. So he cannot go and become suddenly a yogi or a meditative guy. He has to achieve perfection through this Kshatriya Dharma, this tendency of Kshatriyatva. Then the purification will happen, right? Our dharmas may be different. Not everybody needs to fight. If you are having a Kshatriya thing, then you have to fight. But if you are a Brahminical tendency, you can do more studies and teaching, yaga, yajana, pavata, patana. Like that, everybody has a natural skill just to bring out. So, dukke samekritva labha labha jaya jayo tato yuddha yujjasva naivam prapyam avapsasi eshate abhita sankhye buddhiryogatva imam shunu buddhyayuktaya partha karma bandham prayasyasi. Now 39, the track is changing to buddhi yoga. To understand 39, the track is changing to buddhi yoga. We'll come back. Okay.